Hi and welcome, my name is Storm and I'll be giving you an overview of a new map that has been developed by Australian jeweller Zilo. It is important to remember that this is very early work and a lot of the major map concepts are finished, but the architecture, lighting and texturing has yet to be done, so I'll just be going over some of the basic map dynamics. This is being designed to be a new Clan Arena map, and the idea behind it is to bring back some of that old Rocket Arena feeling while keeping it fast and dynamic like modern Quake Live maps. The map is designed for gameplay to revolve around the central room with varying amounts of vertical gameplay. There are many ways to get around the map, which we'll look at now. Here is the main room. You'll notice that it has 3 distinct levels. While inside the room it can be tricky to gain access to each one without being shot by an opponent. If you do get trapped on the floor, this handy teleporter gives you a chance to turn the tables on your opponents, taking you to an awesome sniping position at the top. The main room gives you a great offensive position to keep control of the map. As we all know, height is important in combat. It's not completely invulnerable though, with the teleporter output and various angles to watch out for. This room is a little bit more interesting, incorporating a jump pad to the higher levels and a teleporter output. Now I will enter first person mode and run around the map to give you an idea of what it's like. This little hole in the ground works really nicely to spam opponents on the floor with grenades and rockets and so forth. I'll quickly demonstrate how you can drop down and go through the teleporter back to the top level. As you come out of the teleporter, you can see there's a nice ledge on the side here, and that allows you to either snipe into the main room, but also snipe into one of the third larger rooms in a distance. This room is quite nice. It's a decent size, there's plenty of ways to get in and out, so it's not a death trap. It's got a nice little jump pad down here, as you can see, to get onto the main ledges. It's a good little transitionary room, but I can't see people camping it. It's more of just getting around the map more than anything. It does have a nice little area over here which allows you to snipe the teleporter output from the top of the main room and also the main entrance as well, which is pretty decent. You know, I can imagine there being some interesting gameplay around that. If I rocket jump back up here, you'll see there's a nice ledge over here that I can jump onto. It's not as easy as it looks, it's a bit of a trick jump. You have to run along the wall while keeping strafe right and fall forward, and you should make it. Here in the main room you've got a lift that takes you to the top level. You just have to be careful about those 2 windows which peek into the main room. And over here you've got a jump pad that takes you up to the top level as well, and the main teleporter exit. Now I'll just quickly run through the teleporters so you have an idea of how they work and where they take you to. It's just like that little trick jump on Pro Tourney 2, where you come out of the teleporter, just hold down left or right strafe and it will take you either to the left or the right ledge. And back through the lower teleporter just to demonstrate that one more time. I'll just run around the map a little bit just to give you an idea of the layout again. It's important to notice that there is water at the bottom of the main room as well, which is handy for people who are on the higher levels, because you'll be able to hear if you've got somebody on the floor, little rat crawling around, you can go and get them. But also notice that if you're smart you can actually go around the sides and not actually step in the water. I hope this has been a helpful demonstration of this map. Feedback and ideas are appreciated. Some ideas about the textures and ambience of the map would also be quite helpful. Thanks again, see you around.